Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just a new stock that I found here, Wolfspeed. I have not talked about this one on the channel here before. You can see it's down about 30% in the past year, so it's been kind of volatile. $80 range up to $141, down back to the 80s and 90s, went back up above 100, 115, and down, and currently at 67.25. Down over the past 3 months, down about 12% in the last month. It's actually in the green, 5% in the last week, and here's what it looks like today. So this is Wolfspeed, ticker WOLF. And if you don't know much about this one, it's an innovator. Wolfspeed power radio frequency semiconductors, which I've talked about numerous times here on the channel. AMD, Intel, couple other ones. Wolfspeed products families include silicon carbide materials, power switching devices, and RF devices targeted for applications such as electric vehicles, fast charging, inverters, power supplies, telecom, and military and aerospace. Founded in 1987, $8.29 billion market cap. High today of $69.97, low of $66. 52-week high of $142.33 and low of $58.07. Volume 1.7 and average volume, and not a whole lot of volume on this one, not even a million. So 59% on a buy on this one. So, and here's a look at their earnings. Next is on August 17th. So, and it looks like they've not done too bad on the earnings. Looks like they've done a little bit better than projected. So, and I've talked about Taiwan, AMD, OL, and Nvidia a couple times, and probably Micron, so I'll have to link those in the description as well. But moving on with Wolfspeed, over here on Microsoft Bing, currently shown as a buy with a 1-year price target of 101. As you can see, currently at $67.06. And just like I said, they're a semiconductor focused on silicon carbide and gallium nitride materials, devices for power radio frequency applications, and so on. You can go right to their website right there, wolfspeed.com. Why Wolfspeed has a howler of a stock today. This is a couple days ago, but still relevant if you're in this one. So it ascended quickly skyward on Friday, closing the day at more than 13% higher. It was a little wonder. Famous investment bank upgraded the company's stock on the back of vastly improved profitability estimates. So after hours on Thursdays, the white shoe investment bank Goldman Sachs cranked the recommendation on Wolfspeed stock one peg higher to a buy. And from a previous neutral, he had also adjusted the price target upward to $108 per share. So it's getting some good ratings. So if you look at the 108, currently at 67, you could almost double your money on there. So as a producer of specialty semiconductors used in products like EVs, electric vehicles, I just did a video on Rivian. That should be in the library by the time this one's out. Battery systems, Wolfspeed is particularly well poised for growth. Again, ticker WLF, $8 billion market cap, and you can see what they've done here over the last month. So looks like an $80 range, cleared down to probably about the 55 and ran back up to about 72, 73. Came back down, currently at 67, so this one can be volatile. So although it has ramped up capital expenditures to widen its business, Lee writes that our analysts suggest ROI on incremental CAPEX is attractive, and we believe any increase in CAPEX would be accompanied by increased growth and or long-term financial targets, another potential positive catalyst. So argument took to heart on Friday, although we should also bear in mind that the overall sentiment on tech and tech-adjacent stocks was very good that day, regardless of Goldman Sachs analysts' note enumerates several positive catalysts for Wolfspeed stock, so perhaps it will continue to rally. So we'll just have to wait and see what this one does. So I just wanted to get a video out quick about it and see who out there has this one, as it does look kind of interesting. So they also received consensus rating of a moderate buy, and this was back on the 27th, so just going to kind of skim through this one. Moderate buy from 7 research firms that are currently covering the firm, and here's the average 12 target. Brokers have issued a report on stock in the last year as $123.29. So it's kind of got some volatility, some different ratings. There's the 1-year low of $58.07, high of $142.33. So again, they provide silicon carbide and gallium nitride materials, power devices, and radio frequency devices based on wide bandgap semiconductor materials and silicon. The company's silicon carbide and GaN materials comprise silicon carbide bare wafers and layers on silicon carbide wafers. So don't know, might be one to study on. This one that looks a little bit deeper than some of the other semiconductors that I've looked into, but I do see the potential behind this one as well. So might watch it and pick up a couple shares. So we'll see. If you have this one, go ahead and list it in the comments. But analyst recommendations for Wolfspeed, 6 buyer rating, showing it as a buy, and this is showing 123.29. So could start to run with the pack. So we'll just have to wait and see. Over here on StockTwits, currently at 66.93. Here's somebody doing options on it, kind of interesting. Here's some unusual options observed. Their scanner's $70 call expiring on 8/19, so they're thinking it's going to go up. Worth $27,000. Scanner on a $100 call, 12/16 of 2022. So they're projecting this one's going to run up here between now. We'll see what happens. Over here on MSN Money, currently at 66.58 with a buy rating, and analysts showing 106.69 here. So it's got kind of a mix of variety of analysts and projections on this one. So just have to wait and watch this one. As you can see, it's kind of volatile on this one, all over the place. But if you can get into a good price, currently what it is, run back up to this, you'd make some decent money. So I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice, just stating my opinion. So but if you have any shares of this one, go ahead and list it in the comments. And if there's any other semiconductors out there want me to take a look at it, be happy to do that as well. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.